How's it going, everyone? It's Sam. We need to talk about DogeDay 2021. We need to talk about whether Dogecoin is going to hit $1. We need to talk about the fact that it's back at about 40 cents. And there's also some other information that I want to talk to you about. The majority of Dogecoin's held in a couple different wallets. There's also some more hype for Dogecoin because more companies are talking about it. I want to talk about all this kind of stuff today because there's been a lot that's gone on since I covered Dogecoin a couple days ago. So if you guys don't mind hitting the like button, I really appreciate that. It helps out the channel. Also, there is a link down there to BlockFi in case you want to get an interest rate on your cryptocurrency. I want to hit on one other thing, which I think will just be fun. So at the bottom of my videos, there are these merchandise links, and they're not showing up the new merch yet because it takes a few days for it to integrate. But if you click it and then go over to apparel, I added a couple DogeDay 2021. And then also we have some sweatshirts too. The sweatshirts are pretty sweet. I just wanted to do something fun for DogeDay. And then we also have accessories. So these socks are here too in case you want to check them out. We have some different colors here too. But definitely check those out if you guys are interested. Just something fun to do. But let's get on to Dogecoin. So Dogecoin's back at about 40 cents. Now, the market cap is over $51 billion. It's one of the largest market caps for cryptocurrencies out there. This market cap is larger than a lot of really well-known companies out there. The volume is pretty high. Up here you can see $32 billion. And this has a lot of people wondering where this is going to go. We've talked about it. It went up to about 40 something cents, 44 cents, and then came back down. A lot of people were saying it was just a joke. It hit this 25-cent resistance, and then it hit this 26 cents resistance, and now it's back up about 50% since that 26-cent resistance there. So DogeDay is coming tomorrow. A lot of people are joking about it because it's 420. They're bringing more attention to the fact that this is a meme, just like 420 is kind of a meme too. So kind of an interesting thing to look at for tomorrow to see where this goes. Now, a lot of people are wondering whether Dogecoin is going to hit $1 by the end of the year. USBookies.com, which is a betting website, says that there's a 17% chance of this versus 2.9% at the start of the month. Now, it will be interesting to see. I think there's going to be a lot of traction tomorrow on Dogecoin. There's two different scenarios. One, it could be a sell the news type of thing where tomorrow comes, people sell out because they think this is the best it's going to get. Or there's a bunch of people talk about Dogecoin tomorrow because it's 420 and they think it's hilarious. So a lot of people are saying it could hit 69 cents by tomorrow. Now, 65% of all Dogecoin are kept in just 98 wallets across the world. That's a very high amount. The single largest wallet has 28% of all Dogecoin, so about $12 billion worth or so, about $12 to $15 billion worth. The top 5 wallets control 40% of Dogecoin. Citra added that whales, a term for investors with large holdings, would hold onto Dogecoin until there is enough transactions in the market and eventually dump all coins, becoming instant billionaires. It makes it higher risk, higher reward because there are less coins being transacted most likely right now for the fact that a lot of the coins are from just a couple people. Now they might be adding. They could also dump and destroy the price of Dogecoin. However, I don't see them doing that here soon because a lot of people think that Dogecoin is going to go up to $1. If it goes up to $1, that would put the market cap at about $125 billion. If you held 28% of this, you would be an instant 30 billionaire, 40 billionaire. So there's a lot of upside for these people. I'm guessing that these people that hold a majority of this aren't really hurting for cash because they had enough to put millions of dollars in Dogecoin already. So from here, we do have some hype. We have tomorrow being DogeDay. We have Snickers having a tweet about this today, talking about 420 being DogeDay. We had Slim Jims talk about it. We had Dogecoin Rise, which is just another meme here. There's just memes everywhere for Dogecoin about going to the moon. Now, what is the likelihood of this happening? Well, more and more companies are using it for transactions and payment options. You can kind of see a list of them here. The most well-known probably being the Dallas Mavericks. Another one, Kessler, being a luxury hotel chain. Now, I'm assuming that there will be more and more memes, more and more social media presence about Dogecoin in the days moving forward. There might be a little bit of a lull after tomorrow. I think tomorrow will be like peak for Dogecoin. However, if it goes up to 60, 70 cents, there will probably be some residual talking about Dogecoin afterwards because so many people will have made so much more money in Dogecoin. And my view on it is this. If you have made a lot of money, like I know some people that have been in it since under a penny, if you've made a lot of money on Dogecoin and you put in like a decent amount, like if I put in $1,000 or something in Dogecoin and it's gone up 5,000%, 6,000%, I would consider taking some profits, maybe even like a little bit per hour over the coming days. Now, I realize that you could say, well, if Dogecoin's going to go to $1, then why would I do that? And I think there's a difference between putting some play money in there and then also putting some real money in there, or if there is real money in there. Now, that is probably dependent on your situation, right? Some people think $50,000 is a lot. Some people think $500,000 isn't worth getting out of bed for. So it depends on your situation, whether you have $200 in there and you make $200 an hour, then it's probably not that important to you. But if you have made life-changing money, it might be worth taking out some profit over the next day, as this really probably hits peak craziness tomorrow. So I just consider that. Otherwise, if you're wondering whether it's a good time to buy in, this might be a nice swing trade. But again, there could be a sell the news event tomorrow where we get towards the end of the day and people are selling off because it was 420. It was Dogecoin day. So it might be one of those situations where there actually is a major sell-off in the coin throughout the day or towards the end of the day. However, I own a little bit of Dogecoin. I bought, I think, a little bit lower than it is now. I bought last week. I just bought $50 worth, along with 9 other cryptocurrencies. I bought $50 worth. So there's going to be extreme volatility. I'm just going to hold it and forget about it for a while. Dogecoin itself is it was supposed to be a joke at first, and it's set up not to be great for store of value because there's no end to how much can be mined. So just be cautious about that. If you're holding for like the next 100 years or something, or 50 years, I should say, there's going to be a lot of inflation down the line if this becomes more and more valuable over time. As it becomes less and less valuable, less people want to mine it because it's not worth mining. But if it becomes much more profitable, then more people mine it, then the circulation goes up, so then the price goes down eventually. But right now we're really running off of a lot of hype. So thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. Hopefully this helped in some way. If you guys want to check out the store and get some Dogecoin socks, I think they're pretty sweet. You can definitely check that out down below. Just like I said, go to the site and then go over to apparel or accessories. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel and checking out the link down below to BlockFi and WeBull, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.